Hey guys, Nate here. Go-karts are gone fishing, and yep, I got some bad news. So my computer went kaput. Shout out to Kevin Robinson. He warned me. I never backed up any of my stuff, and I lost all my footage. It is what it is. I lost it, but all my stuff's still on YouTube. You know what I mean? For now, anyway, until that something happens to that. But you see, I'm sitting on my golf cart, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a walk around on all my projects, and it shouldn't be too long, maybe a week or two, until I get my computer back, hopefully. It's going to cost me $400 and something, but until I get it back, I'll give you a couple updates, you know, here and there, vlog style, unfortunately, because I don't have any way to edit or anything. So yeah, my motherboard fried. I guess we had a power surge or something, and everything fried. It fried all of it. I don't know how that works, but all right. So that's the bad news. I'm sitting on my golf cart. I didn't tell you guys, but I put 2 support beams across the floor on one of the, without showing you guys, and I didn't tell you about it. I cut this wooden piece of board out for the seat, and I have the bed bolted down with 1 bolt, and it's cut to fit right now, so it's kind of on there. I'm not going to go with the dump bed for now, but let me show you what's going on with the steering. Alright, so I got this big heavy, you know, steering majiggy, and I got to figure out how I'm going to mount this, because it, you know, this is all from whatever. You know, I gotta make it. So I'm working on making a template today, like so, and then I'll be able to come off. I'm gonna put 2 more braces across here, by the way, and then I'll be able to come off of here or off of there and really brace it up real good off of that mount. You know what I'm saying? That's not how the mount's gonna be shaped. That's just marking the holes out for me. But yeah, so that's that. Alright guys, so this is a little TTR 90 that I picked up. My wife found it. We paid 50 bucks for it. The plastics and everything are in pretty good shape. You know, it looked like it was in decent shape. I believe it's a 2001. Carburetor, no good. Okay, check this out. Alright, this was the carburetor when I opened it. I might can save it, but I highly doubt it. I haven't even attempted to try yet. That's not the only bad news with that. I goofed up the piston and broke the skirt when I was removing it. Don't ask me how. I'll explain it to you later. It was locked up, and this don't look too horribly bad, you know, but it does have some rough spots. And I went to Napa and bought this, what do you call it? Brake cylinder hone, okay? And I'm gonna try to clean that up, and I'm gonna clean up this skirt the best I can, and I'm gonna put it back together, and I'm gonna tell you why, because I'm broke. Alright, so I'm gonna clean all this stuff up. I'm gonna clean it up good, you know. I ain't gonna leave it all jagged like that or whatever, you know. And put it back together and just see if it'll start, because I don't want to put all this money into it. It's $109 for a brand new piston, and it's $25 or $35 for a brand new carburetor. So I don't want to put a whole bunch of money into it if it ain't even going to run. You know what I mean? So if it runs and it goes through the gears and stuff, you know, we'll buy a jug and a piston or whatever, maybe even a big bore kit for it. Alright, so that's the story on this guy. Okay, so if you guys watched last night's live stream, you'll know that we tried to get this Raptor motor started on this racing cart that I picked up for $100. We paid $100 for it, and it hadn't been running 20 years. And we'll get back to that motor here in a second. But I wanted to tell you, I'm really thinking I'm gonna put my 212 on here for right now. All right, and when I get the other Raptor motors going again, we'll maybe swap them back out. So if I do that, this thing will be completely done, and I'll be able to ride it. So I just want to let you know on that, because that might happen here in the next day. Okay, so that racing cart had this motor on it, and I know you guys can't see too well, but it is bad inside. Okay, locked up. The motor's locked up. Alright, but it's a Raptor engine. I'm going to bring it back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is get this thing broke loose off camera and, you know, get it rotating, put it all back together, and for next Wednesday's live stream at 7 p.m. we'll try to start this again, and I won't start it until that day. But I am going to break it loose and everything off camera and get everything moving again and put it all back together, and we'll see if it'll start next Wednesday. Alright, that's that Raptor engine there. Alright, this is the 5-horse Briggs. As you can see, it is getting painted. I'm not too thrilled with this color purple, but I really like this color purple, so I think I'm going to look for another color purple. When I bought that racing cart, it came with a whole bunch of extra parts and stuff, okay? So now, this is just a stock 5-horse Briggs. So now I have a racing cam for it and piston, but I think I'm just going to go, I don't know, maybe I will put that piston in there. We'll see. I got brand new rings, gaskets, everything to get ready to put this back together, new seals. I have everything I need. I got a few more parts I have to paint on it, and it'll be done. I also got in the box of stuff with the Briggs exhaust, and I'm going to put a Mikuni on here. So this is going to go on the little green mini bike, but we have to strip the mini bike down and paint it too. Alright, so the green mini bike, as we're talking about it, it's under there, has a 3-horse Briggs on it that we tried to get running 2 or 3 streams ago, and it wouldn't start. It fired, but it wouldn't start. Well, the gas tank was completely pooched. Alright, so I have the gas tank on the back of my truck soaking in some rust, you know, whatever stuff. And the carburetor is also in a bath at the moment. So everything is in the process of being fixed. And yeah. And on top of everything else, I'm missing one of my coil packs is going bad on top of my Nissan Sentra here. The only thing is it's going in and out, and it doesn't want to do it when I'm standing around. So what I'm gonna have to do is replace one, run it, and see if it does it. If it doesn't do it, I know I found it on the first try. If it does it again, I'll just switch that one over to the next one and keep going until I find the one that's out. So that just one more thing to add to my list of stuff to do. And that's going to pretty much do it for this episode of Go Karts Are Gone Fishing. Please bear with me while I deal with this difficult time of my computer being smoked. I should have it back in 2 weeks or so, but I'll keep you guys updated. Small Engine Nation, make sure you tune in Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for my live streams. And thank you for all your support, everybody out there. You guys know who you are. I couldn't do any of this without you. We just hit 1,200 subscribers. I want to thank everybody for that, to all my new subscribers. And it's just going to keep getting better, guys. Just bear with me. Thanks for watching. Nate, Go Karts out.